Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Harmahdi Aldo Septa Hanutaka, and today I'd like to present about Apple market trends. And the reason why I choose Apple because Apple is very famous brand or company that me, my friends, or people near me are using some of product from Apple. So that's why I choose Apple. So, what is Apple? Apple is an American multinational corporation and technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California, in Silicon Valley. It is best known for its consumer electronics, software, and service, such as iPhone, Apple Watch, iTunes, MacBook, and more. Founded in 1976 as Apple Computer Company by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. The company was incorporated by Jobs and Wozniak as Apple Computer Inc. the following year. It was renamed Apple Inc. in 2007 as the company had expanded its focus from computers to consumer electronics. So as you can see from this graph, the revenue from Apple has been steadily increasing. Also, there is a decrease, but it is not much different. For example, in 2018, Apple reached $295.6 billion. In the next year, in 2019, Apple reached 260.17 billion dollars. So it's not much different. But there is a big gap after 2020. In 2020, Apple reached $274.52 billion. And in the next year is incredibly increased in 2021. In 2021, Apple reached $365.82 billion. So it's a big gap, but in a good way. And from two from 2009 until 2024, the high revenue is in 2022. In 2022, Apple reached $394.33 billion. So it's a lot of money. And next is, as I said before, Apple is not selling just iPhone. They selling a MacBook, Surface, Stories, and more. Based on 2022, iPhone is dominated the product by Apple is 57.8%. So iPhone is in the first place. And the second is Surface, like iTunes, uh, iMusic, or more. Uh, Surface is 15.8%, and the third place is accessories. It's 11.9%, and the fourth place is MacBook is 8.8%, and the last place is iPad. It is 5.9%. Next is revenue by region. So based in 2022, American is our dominated customer from Apple. So America is 41%, and the second place is Europe. Europe is 24%, and the third place is Greater China is 21%, and the fourth place is rest of Asia Pacific is not 8%, and the last is Japan 6%. And for conclusion, Apple is an American multinational corporation and technology company that known as the best consumer electronics, software, and service. Apple's best-selling product is the iPhone and dominated by American. Apple reached the peak selling in 2022. It reached $394.33 billion. So that's all for me from me. Thank you everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.